an immediate triumph. It became a widely reproduced image and probably the most widely known painting by the artist. This painting by Manet was commissioned by his best friend, the historian Antonin Proust, who suggested that he should do the four seasons. Le Printemps is the first of them all. Following that one is L'Automne, which is now at the Musée des Beaux-Arts of Nancy. And sadly, Manet passed away just a few months later, so never got to achieve the whole series of the four seasons. This legendary painting is a portrait of the very famous French actress Jeanne de Marcy. She was a very, very popular comedian, a muse in some way for Manet, but also Renoir and the photographer Nadar. Here she incarnates very much what was considered to be the Parisian chic. You know, this great sense of fashion that Manet celebrates is quite wonderful. He himself went to find this particular suede glove, this particular embroidered coat. He spent days and days going to retailers, hesitating between different hats, and always with of course, Jeanne as his model, which he had in mind. She could be representing also an idea of the modern woman. She has this sort of new self-assurance. She's alone, she's sailing by, you know, she's attracting yet deflecting the gaze of the viewer. She has this real sort of freedom in a way, carrying her umbrella like a soldier would carry his rifle, an art critic said at that time. She was said to be a papillon de boulevard, a sort of city butterfly, and I think it's very much what she evokes here. She was shown at the Salon of 1882 together with Un bar aux Folies Bergères, in which Manet features Jeanne de Marcy, and both paintings were extraordinarily well received. This one in particular turned out to be one of the most well-known paintings right at the moment of its discovery in the Salon. It also turns out to be the first work of art ever reproduced in color. You have these wonderful bee-stung lips, which were very typical of Jeanne. She's mysterious also. One doesn't really know what she's thinking. We don't know if Manet had a relationship with Jeanne de Marcy. We can certainly imagine it may have crossed his mind, but we don't know. The painting was, after having been owned by his good friend Antonin Proust, and then by the singer Jean-Baptiste Faure, who was his greatest collector, was acquired in 1909 by the great American tycoon, Colonel Oliver Payne. This man was a very mysterious man, but a genius. He was a Civil War hero and acquired an extraordinary collection of art thanks to his mentor, H.O. Havemeyer. And the painting remained in Payne's collection and Payne's family ever since. It was on loan at the National Gallery of Washington for over 2 decades. And last but not least, it is the only Salon painting by Manet remaining in private hands.